I declare war on peace and happiness. In stereo, I'm twice as evil. Tremble before the might of the Underminer. Oh, yikes! This place smells like grub gas. You can't rewrite history, but you can save over it. Like the underworld, and I will rule the above from beneath the entire planet.
Who is this guy?
You will all be crushed within my grip.
Whoever he is, he's shown up in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's showtime.
And begun the rise of the Underminer!
Honey, we'll go after the Underminer. You and the kids stop those drills. Let's go!
Whoa! Watch out!
Look out! We need to get to that madman before he destroys the whole city!
Then what are we waiting for?
Okay, let's go.
Watch out!
It's raining boulders! Keep moving!
Oh, and cars too?
Come on!
That was close.
What is that? Some kind of transport vehicle.
Robots! The Underminers use robots.
Then we don't have to play nice.
Take them out!
Transport unstable, self-destruct, destroy the humans. Silence.
Looks like the crater opened us a path.
Let's try out those jumping skills, big man.
Race it to the top.
Hold on. You need to time it just right. It's all in the timing.
Get them.
That wasn't so hard.
Look, more tin men.
The Underminer must have sent them to stop us.
Let's send them back to the underworld. What's that? Earthquake!
The Underminer's machine.
I think he's up to something down and dirty.
Not if we stop him first. This way.
Chill right here. Hold up. What do we have here?
Watch out! He's got some kind of missile!
Well, show him some muscle.
Can't get close enough to that tower! Frozone! Do something about that tower!
I might be able to freeze up the engine. I think I can freeze the tower.
There are more towers along this path.
I could sure use some cover.
There's cover behind that debris.
Ooh, looks like somebody's been busy.
We need to get to those towers! Watch those missiles!
Heads up! Ice it up.
Spectacular!
No, ice-tacular.
Yeah, baby! Touchdown!
That was better than gold. That was ice-tastic. Boom! Just like that. Whoa. Did you feel that? Stay frosty now.
Something's wrong here, Froze.
Enslave or destroy. Destroy. Destruction in progress.
They're getting bigger. Solid.
The Underminer must be this way. We need to find him.
This guy's spoiling my dinner plans. Come on, let's head through that gap.
Die crust lovers.
I'll lead.
the Underminer.
You hear that?
Woohoo! Sounds like he has a plan.
I think all bad guys like the sound of their own voice.
Let's keep going.
They're all yours.
I can see light through there.
You could just break through that wall or bust that wall down.
This way!
That's blocked off. Let's head up the ramp.
We're almost there.
Your weapons are useless against these surface dwellers. I am above your puny annoyances. Behold them tremble, for the Underminer brings doom from below.
Enemy, die.
Batteries versus muscle, muscle win.
Let's knock them out of gear.
Prepare for the wrath of the Underminer. When your skies turn dark and this precious crust is destroyed, you will crawl to me for mercy. Robots, shoot down the flying machine.
Why do these guys always have an attitude problem?
There he is. The Underminer.
That's him? That is the Underminer? More like underwhelming.
My machines will keep order on this surface. Watch over mankind. You will be dominated by my true magnificence. Behold, the power of the Gilgan bots.
Stop there, Underminer. It's time to end.
Is that all we're dealing with? Man, I'm disappointed.
This is just a temporary glitch. Come and get me if you dare.
You are a... I think now would be a good time to use a super move.
Well, that's what I call a good protector. Now, back to business. We know where he went, so let's follow the madman. I don't think leaving that weapon behind was part of his plan.
He may have been anticipating us, so we should be ready for anything.
Come on! This place is unstable. Watch out for a cave-in.
How deep is this guy gonna run? Where does he think he's going? China?
Come on, Zone. The bad guys always run. Live for the chase. Besides, looks like you could use some exercise.
Hey now, at least I can still fit in my fursuit.
Stopping to destroy you is not worth my time, surface dwellers. You may now face my mechanical minions.
back up there.
Don't worry, there's plenty of fists to go around.
Temperature's dropping. Time to freeze. Too cool.
Could not possibly fathom the complex machinations of my plan. Jesus, I will not be stopped.
These guys again? Didn't you learn your lesson in the parking lot? Are you the one with the ice powers? I need
Destroy them! My master plan demands my attention! I have no time for idle diversions.
Just plain wrong. Man, we can't follow him that way.
Gotta be a way to cross.
Now there's gotta be a spot around here somewhere. Somehow, I don't think they're here to escort us. It's Frozone! Give up now. We have you right where we want you.
It is I that has you right where I want you! Jack! Right now your pathetic army thinks that it is won! It's a false victory! Know this! The end of your planet has just begun. Now that they have seen my face, they have seen their doom! I scoff at your superpower!
Give it up, Underminer. It's all over.
Underestimated us, if he thinks he's ever gonna get away.
What in the world is that?
It looks like that thing was created to turn the whole planet upside down. We need to catch the Underminer fast.
The Magnemizer. Whatever this thing is, it's doing whatever it's doing right now. We need to turn this thing off.
Magnemizer first, then we take down the Underminer.
We can take a shortcut through the sludge station. Looks like some sort of giant sludge pumping facility. We can exit close to the Magnemizer through one of the smaller pump stations.
What are we waiting for? It's showtime.
Even with all these powers, I will still defeat you. You can't stop my sinister plan that way! Look, just pick one, all right? I have a world...
This leads to a doomsday device.
This path was marked on a map leading to the Magnemizer.
So this Magnemizer we're trying to find? I hope we know it when we see it.
That guy's a shown-up freak of science.
We'd better make sure it doesn't blow up near us.
After it detonates, it looks like it has to recharge.
All combat robots, report to your post immediately. Attention all robots. The Underminer will start the Magnemizer today. The Earth will tremble and turn.
Another one.
Want to try the same thing?
Let me get this one.
It's all yours.
Step aside, boys. Or don't.
Whatever you do it quick. Stench.
Guess that would put a damper on things. What is that smell?
Don't look at me.
I think it's the water. I don't think that's water. It's more like sludge.
The sooner we get through here, the better.
jump on containers floating on toxic waste, then jump to the next one before the ones we were just standing on sink?
That's the idea!
I don't like the whole evil mayor thing. Never have.
It's a barge, Frozone.
Boat, barge, what's the difference?
Well, a boat is really a generic term. A barge refers to a large, flat-bottomed vessel used for carrying cargo.
You need to get out more.
I'm just saying, there's a difference.
Not welcome here.
This place is a doomsday device in itself.
These are stuck in the ceiling. Bingo! One ticket across the gap.
Bad business.